So God said, go to Zarephath. I have prepared a widow for you. Look at God. How did God prepare a widow? The widow was the woman he met at the gate that was gathering stick to eat her last food and die. And the man of God said, make for me first. That's not a Nigerian pastor. That's Elijah of the Bible. Those who say, I don't like Nigerian pastor, they don't like any pastor. They are enemies of the cross. If they were in America, they would say, I hate American pastors. And many people are only talking like because they've not left Nigeria. I'm trying to show you the way of God. And poor widow. Are you seeing this man of God? You are heartless. So you mean you will eat this food? You mean you will eat it and you watch this poor widow die? You are heartless. But God had a plan. But our obedience was needed. So Elijah told her, go and get vessels. The vat of wheat will not run out. The cruse of oil will not go dry. And she went from not enough to too much. Obedience reveals dimensions of God. And many times these obedience are not palatable. Yes, God can tell you to give your last card. And it is God. So the moment it commits you, you cannot cherry pick a dimension of God you want to follow. His ways are far higher than our ways. And sometimes he leads us in path that may not make sense. And it is God. Sometimes he tells you, go be a part of my work. Go be a part of that. And that is the way I want to prosper you. That's the method. They will call you fools. The way of the cross is foolishness with them who are perishing. If your dimension of Christianity and your actions have not warrant people to call you fools, then you are a fool. Oh, you didn't hear that? For you to be wise, they will call you fool. What you are doing will not make sense. Look at you. You mean, so you don't go to church, Abi? All those pastors now, you don't go drop your tithe for church. Meanwhile, if you drank with that tithe, you are smart to them. Who is wise? You are seated here before the Lord. We have thousands of people watching online from different parts of the world. They could be in clubs. They could be doing other things. But they are there. While the world is wasting away, they are there before the Lord. Are they fools? No. They are not fools. Some of you are here with your families. Maybe some of you, your wife or your husband is watching from, but you are here before the Lord. Your children will not have to go through the trauma of seeing daddy come back, dress, then go to drink with his friends in the tomb and come back late at night and beat mommy. You are coming before the Lord. Are you a fool for doing that? No, but the world will call you foolish. And if you have issues with a self-esteem, you want to make sense to them. And that's how you fall out of grace. To know God, he told Abraham, go and sacrifice Isaac, your only son, whom you love. What? That's what he told Abraham. Are there instructions that God can no longer give you because you are now a smart person? For your mind, you get masters. So this can be God. That's what he told him. Go and sacrifice Isaac for me, the one you love. And he was going to do it. God said, don't. Now I know that you fear me. Abraham, in blessing, I'll bless you. Listen to what I'm saying. There are covenant practices that will open certain doors for you for life.